Hello again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel. I have been cleaning out my craft room and going through and organizing all my 12 by 12 papers and going through paper collections. And by doing that, I found a whole bunch of pre-made large kits. And so I just decided to start using those. And this was the Chamel Head in the Clouds. I had some 6x6 paper pads in there, which you've seen I pulled out. And I'm going to use those 4 sheets to border my picture. I've also been preparing. The reason I was doing all that was because there is, in January, we're having a challenge to use up scraps. So I was going through and making page kits out of all my scraps, which there's 31 days, and I made it to, I believe, day 22 with the scraps that I keep. So good thing I found all these excess kits and stuff, because they had, you guys know I keep the scraps, so I was able to complete my 31 days. This didn't take me long at all. I was just trying to use up some of the bits and pieces, and after I put this together, all of this, all these pieces went back into my stash box, which I will go through and organize and sort at a later date once I start, filling that little box up. It's just all the leftovers that I have from the kits and collections that need to be sorted out into my inventory binder or inventory containers. So I'm trying to figure out where I want to put this picture, and this is just a very old picture that was sitting there on my desk because I went through my photos too, and I know some people are going to cringe when I say this, but the pictures that are out of focus, or the back of someone's head, things that I'm not going to scrap, and I don't keep regular photo albums around, I just got rid of them. Most of them, the memories have already been scrapped anyway, and I don't need to remember a blurry picture of the back of my kid's head. I'm never going to scrap that. So I've just been cleaning up and organizing a lot of stuff as we're coming into the new year and getting everything ready to go. And yeah, so I pretty much got that done. I got my November Hop Mixed Media video done, and now I'm going to start working on some Christmas projects. Super excited about that. So basically everything on my list got completed, but the inventory of my stamps and dies, which, also I need to work on my album project work. But those are like 3 big projects, and I'm just kind of putting them off, if you guys know what I mean. Once I get started on one of them, once I get started, I'm totally fine, but, it's the getting started. Right here, I did think that was a sticker. It is not. So I ended up peeling off half of that backing for no reason. I'm just placing random things around. Kind of went with a pink and orange and crazy color scheme. I did already have all these stars punched out from a previous layout, so I just got them used up. Because quite frankly, those wouldn't have went in my stash. I would have just got rid of those. I know that's horrible, but I have so much other stuff that I don't need to keep, handmade stuff that I had just cut for one layout. So since I, had it in the kit, I just used it right up. And it's always fun when you find something. Like, I put this together at the beginning of 2020, maybe even the end of 2019. These could have been put together at the beginning of 2019, to be honest with y'all. So I have not seen these or played with any of this stuff in quite some time, so it was kind of exciting. But unfortunately, you guys know how I feel about the 6x8 journaling pads. I don't like them. I don't journal enough. I don't journal hardly at all. And so I find them hard to use, and when you don't have the 12 by 12 papers, it's even harder. So that's why I brought in the other 6x6 paper pads. But this is pretty much the layout. I am going to come in, and here I do have the 12 by 12 chipboard sheet, which I use a couple pieces off of this, and once I put this layout away, I go ahead and dismantle that. I thought I was going to have to use my powder tool to take the sticky off. Well, when I pulled the majority of them off, the chipboard just started falling apart. So that was bad. That was a bad batch right there. But it worked out because then I didn't have to use the anti-stick tool. I'm going to go ahead and stick that on here. And yeah, get some little gems stuck down, and that's going to be that is going to be it for my layout. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this quick, simple, and easy layout. Also, if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and click that subscribe button below if you'd like to see more videos from me. And don't forget to check back every day because I do post a new video with something very exciting on the random and on the daily. I do thank you for watching the channel, and right here I'm just sprinkling some little flower gems as well. And there you go. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.